Good morning. Today we're going to teach you trick number 14, double jump. This is what the trick looks like. Okay, first step of this trick is the grind into the jade whip action. So you're going to jump from trapeze onto your throw hand pointer to start the grind. Push that grind over top and lead you into a jade whip. So grind, push it all the way around, flip the yo-yo around, and do that jade whip. This portion of the jade whip, you want the yo-yo basically, instead of just landing into the jade whip at the bottom, you are going to pinch the string higher, closer to the yo-yo, and the yo-yo will be hanging inside the jade whip. When you get it inside the jade whip like this, you're going to reverse the direction of the yo-yo into this string, and that's going to create an opening for you to catch like a suicide and drop into a knot. Quick recap here before I move ahead a little further. On this grind to jade whip, there is a little transition here that I forgot to mention. So you're in trapeze when you bump it up to grind, and when you're rotating the yo-yo down and around, you're going to want to, the yo-yo is going to swing off that trapeze finger, so you're going to put your thumb out to whip the yo-yo upwards for the jade whip. So it's going to come off of your index, and then you want to hit it into your thumb to whip it upwards for that jade whip. So now that we're working on the jade whip, in this section of the trick, it's easier to pinch that string up closer to the yo-yo. I would say about 6 inches from the yo-yo is a pretty good spot to be. Get that yo-yo to where you're consistently dropping it into the middle of that jade whip. So string tension is going to play a good bit here. Boom. And to get that to land in the middle of the jade whip, you're still kind of, in jade whip you catch the yo-yo and then release that pinch and let it slide down in. This, you're not going to release that pinch, you're just going to let the string bounce off the gap of the yo-yo, and then usually the yo-yo is going to stay on the inside. We're ready for that first jump. So now you're catching the jade whip, landing the yo-yo in the middle here. You're going to rotate while you're looking at the yo-yo clockwise, so counterclockwise for somebody looking at it. But if you're looking at the yo-yo, you're going to rotate it clockwise into the inside string and let go, creating that loop to catch that suicide. And you want that string, so you're creating this loop, and you still want the other part of the jade whip to be on the inside of your finger so that it rotates onto the top of your finger. That's going to allow you to do this next section correctly. So here was the other portion of that jade whip. It's still on top of my hand now after catching it, because now you're going to rotate the yo-yo counterclockwise, looking at it, into a regular suicide to catch with the opposite hand. Sometimes. This, the second suicide, I always find to be the harder portion, especially if your string tension is messed up at all. This little one's pretty easy to catch. So there, my string tension was messed up. Rotated all those strings into a knot. Catch that first jump, rotating out to the second jump, landed the second suicide or the second jump there for double jump. Now you're going to rotate out and do this little slack bind. Land the suicide and trapeze, rotate out, slack bind. Looks cool, completes the trick. That's how you do it. If you have any questions, let me know. I think with a little bit of practice you're going to be able to nail it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for leaving a like. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same place.